Always recently. Sorry for being a day late on this stream, but a lot going on. Was absolutely exhausted yesterday. Spent most of the day sleeping. And may or may not do another stream of another game today called Helldivers. A friend of mine gave me. Thanks again for that, by the way. Pretty fun game. So played some of that yesterday too when I was awake. Okay. So this is Medieval Dynasty. So the survival game, medieval setting. I like it a lot, personally. Yeah. Oh, my torch broke right as I was talking about that. So I'm moving things from one barn to another right now. Let's see, what do I have? I just moved some things to this barn. Where's the old barn? Okay, it's over here. Nope, that's a simple house. Going back. That's right, that's how I set that up. Last time I just finished setting up the new barn. Can I walk with that much? Okay, I know I can walk with this much. Oop. Actually, if I could walk this up to the main building storage, that would be good. I still have an old resource storage 1 and a resource storage 2, and they share resources. Let's see, where is it? There it is. The barn could grab resources from here anytime. Once I've finished moving these, I'm going to take this barn apart and see if I can make another field close to town. Okay, the rye I should put in the barn so that you can. Wait, is there something I can take out of here? Flax seed doesn't need to be in here. Oat and rye I'll leave here, and I'll leave the animal feed. I can take the animal feed with me. Alright. Oh, this is my house. As you can see, it's different from, say, this house, because I've put limestone in to make the wall thicker. I love that you can do that in this. There are a lot of things you can do in this game. It's pretty awesome. Alright. Since I make games myself as well, I really appreciate the depth that was put into this, especially since this was made by, I believe, one player, like one creator. I'd love to interview him sometime. I believe he's Polish. I don't know if he'd be comfortable in English. But his Discord is quite well followed by English speakers. I'm gonna have to do several trips. I have a lot of rye. This is my pigs. Okay, looks like I'm gonna only have to do 2 trips with rye. I like how I built the barn where you can, it doesn't take too much room in the village. Yeah, rye grain is going straight to the main. That's a lot of rye grain. There are ways the village can make food from that, but I haven't unlocked them yet. Because there's a technology tree in the game too, which is something I really like, and someday I plan on implementing something similar in a game as well. So this isn't just oh, this is a fun game, I like playing this game. It's also like really good inspiration for making other games. In fact, the creator of this game is making a game in the Japanese feudal era. Forget the name of the game. I think this thing is it Sengoku Dynasty. Very cool concept, by the way. You can repair buildings as well. These all look okay. Okay. Add insulation. For example, these old ones I can add dub to add insulation. And then same here. About this one. Is this also dub? I'm gonna get some limestone. Improve some houses around here. Yeah, this is a simple house. Yeah. Looks quite nicer than the wall next to it. And it's more durable. It's gonna take forever for me to do this for like the whole town, but you get the idea. Up. How much clay do I have? 3. Oh, that's not enough to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up the limestone I do have here pretty quickly. It's because I don't have anybody going out to find limestone, which I should do. I'm building right now. I should take apart the old barn because I pay taxes on that. And that's not necessary. Drink some water. Oh. Water and food levels are important. This chest is empty. Remove insulation, destroy. It's always faster to break something than build something. Carrying too much. Not by a lot, but I am carrying too much. Oof, that was quite a bit. Okay, this is gone now. Okay, build. I can then, okay, so I could build a field here, or another building. I just unlocked this for like cotton, not cotton, wool. That could be good. Actually, it doesn't need a lot of space. Yep, don't have a lot of stones for this. Another one. That's a steak. I'll take it anyways. Okay, all the stone I need should be like right here. Grab this dandelion because I can. Another stone. It's the second day of spring, I guess. 2, 1. There's some stones. And as you go, things get easier, and you can have your people help you out. Of course, the animal shelters aren't as nice as the shelters for people, but that's not surprising. They don't need as much shelter. They need a lot more supervision, though. Like, the sheep seem to be pretty warm in here, I guess. And the animals spend most of their time outside anyways. It's only really at night that they go back into their little shelters. When I had ducks, it was like this too. My ducks would spend all day outside, even if it was ice and rain any time of the year. It's rare to see ducks go outside and then go back inside because they don't like the weather. Good memories, by the way. Yeah, I miss my ducks. It's life. Let's go get some more sticks and logs. Go back to third person view. I have so many logs. Let's get some sticks. I think I need some straw too. Not a lot. Oh, hello.
Hi, old friend. Good luck.
Someone has a quest for me in my own village? Oh, I have 2 quests here. Okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna finish building this. I'm gonna go grab some food. Not aiming correctly. There we go. There we go. Okay, almost done. I think I'm missing 2 sticks for this. 1, 2. There we go. New building built. I'm gonna go put all this back into the thing, grab some food. Back into storage. Okay. I'm also gonna get water ready for everybody. Need to grab some food I can eat. Let's grab some carrots. Let's grab, say 11 carrots. Bucket of water is almost empty. carrots. Or more food in general. Do we have meat here? We don't have any meat? That's weird. Oh. So here I can see I need a log and 2 sticks to repair this, for example. Something's wrong. No worker at the goose house, so we're not getting any eggs. That's fine for now. Pigsty is damaged. Oh gosh. Hunting.
Hey ho, hey ho, it's off to work I go.
I need more people here. No resources. Do I have anybody else that's not working right now? Not much of a hunter, huh? This person is more of an extraction person. I could work at the herbalist's hut. Oh, that's different. That's survival. That's fine. Get some work done. I need to go hire people. How much? Dynasty reputation 6,834, and how many people do we have? 28. Guess what missions we have? Medieval marketing. Beetroot. I need to deliver beetroot. That should be growing right now. Zoom out a bit. Alright. Hey Biggs, how's it going? Let's see, carrots, flax, cabbage, carrots, flax, flax. I remember growing some beet. Yeah, it's not ready yet. Alright, this won't be ready until summer. All the fruit trees. I need to hire at least 3 more hunters. I'm not getting enough hunters. Alright, where's my donkey? Apparently my donkey's 70 meters that way. Actually, there are missions for me here. Oh, he's one of them. What does he want?
How are you?
Can I help you with something? You have a spare bottle of cherry wine on you. I'm in desperate need of cherry wine.
Have a good day.
Alright, I think I have some cherry wine in the town. That's the only reason I accepted this. Plus, I have to go into the other town anyways, so maybe I can grab some there. I have a beer bottle, that's not it. Old ring. It's a lot of rot. It's a lot of straw, actually. Wine bottle. It's empty though. It's a lot of wooden bowls. It's a lot of wooden cups too. I think I can sell those. It's a lot of wooden plates as well. My gosh, I didn't realize I had so many wooden shovels. I don't think anybody's using them. Okay. Now that I have all this stuff on me and a mission. So somebody else had a mission for me in this town. Let's see. Oh, they're on the other side of town. Okay, towards the donkey. I believe I know where the donkey is. I think he's towards where he lives. I need to make clothing again sometime. That way I can get some more XP in that area. But I can do that for like 3 hours straight. It takes forever. There's a little donkey. Hello. Alright, that's not the one either. You're looking kind of pregnant.
My toof's been aching for 2 months, but I haven't plucked up the
Oh, there he is. Hello. It's a lot of cheese and honeycomb. Do I have a mission that involves cheese?
Where are all the good men from?
Let's go get cherry wine. There's Chibor. Chibor's over there.
I have a feeling that even I would make it better.
Crashed. So I'll go back to Stovia. Alright, donkey, let's go. I got his health back. I remember him getting hurt. At one point we got attacked by bandits or something. Poor donkey got hurt. Oh wait, is this the person? No. Somebody with a mission over here. Where'd they go? Ah, you there. Stop.
How do you do?
I don't know.
Take care.
What do I have to give for this? Poison ×1. Okay, I know exactly where to buy that. I shouldn't know, but I do. That was a rock. Alright, let's go sell all this crazy stuff I have on me. Oh, I should take a bath real quick, because you get better prices if you're clean. There we go. That's a medieval bath for you. Just run into the water and run back out. Actually, crazy enough, that's pretty realistic. Especially for commoners. Alright, they didn't have soap, really, so.
A quartermaster is a good fellow.
Okay, I'm not talking with him.
How can I help you?
Show me
Only
your
the
wares.
best products here.
Once I met a guy who kept saying When's Howard, even when there was just 5 weeks.
Okay,
day. Hail, friend. Only the best products here.
Nice. Not what I was looking for. That's a kid.
Oh, it's you again. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, probably. Pear wine, plum wine, cherry wine must have been up above. I went past it. There it is. I believe it's cherry wine I'm supposed to get.
One of the travelers told me that in the south, people
Yes,
ride
cherry
on horses
wine.
with 2 large haunches on their backs.
And
Is
poison.
that true?
What is this guy?
Oh, it's you
Oh,
again.
he's the mining guy.
Can
I think.
I interest you in some of my wares?
Sells a lot of stuff. A lot of farming stuff. And that's the guy where you get seedlings for trees.
Take care.
Is this the guy that sells poison? I know somebody sells
Oh,
poison.
it's
over
you
here.
again. Best goods in the realm.
Yeah, there's
Good luck.
stuff I'm not going to buy.
Can I
use
help you?
clothing?
Another
No.
client. It was nice seeing you.
What in the world?
Have you ever done any
Wait,
quest
this is some kind of
How
mission
can I
over
help
there?
you?
trying to show
Have a good
off?
day.
Why?
This is what greed can bring us to. We don't want to part
Talk
with
to
our possessions,
Gorazd.
even when they're far too heavy to bear.
Gorazd is...
I wonder when the new supplies are coming.
Gorazd is right here. Hello, dude. Stolen. I saw Deron a second ago, actually. There he is. So the kid that's been causing all these problems that's working for the...
Your mom is so fat that Weasels think she's one of them.
Okay, this is going to be interesting.
People ride on horses with
Do I have any weapons? The spear. Deering. I've handled it all by myself, he says. They were also overlooked by the Castellan and distributed to the people for a proper price. What does he mean by proper price? Everything happened behind my back. Why wasn't I notified? That's a betrayal of your own master. You intended to give them only to a handful of townspeople, isn't that cheating? I gave the chance to acquire them to all who were interested. So you made them pay extra. I might be a better quartermaster than you realize. You didn't even have time to oversee your own apprentice master. I know my people's needs better than anyone else in this town. I would neglect them if I spent days staring over your shoulder. How do you decide who's most in need and who's not? Is a smile of gratitude from a person in need enough, or do you take further favors from your neighbors? I'm always open to hearing from anyone, but I can't be in all places at once. That's why I needed an apprentice. It's that simple. I just got an autosave. That's weird. A delivery boy, that's all you could offer. I expected to learn here how to fight, survive, and lead, not babysit farmers. He's so arrogant. You have never suggested that, boy. You never bothered to say it. You remind me of your father. He was also full of mischief, but he knew the value of loyalty and brotherhood. If you cared about him so much, why did you let him die? You sent him to a certain death. You know nothing about how he died. Yes, our ambush was risky and losses were inevitable. But then I did not realize it was a death sentence for us all, and your father, he would walk through every fire with me. So the kid blames the other guy for his father's death. Jurgis whispered to me his last wish before he passed away. He asked me to take care of his son if he needed any help. Did he really say that? I did my part and I consider my vow fulfilled. From now on, I work alone. You're free to go, lad. Wait, damn. So can I beat him up now for, Looks like you survived your encounter with the bandits. It looks like you recovered to full strength but lost your job. Because he was acting like he was sick when he introduced me to the bandits. Yes, I'm quite fine, but you, that's impressive. There's more to you than just a farmer and a hunter, after all. You got away with your wrongdoing one last time. What now? That I don't yet know yet. I came here to learn anything about military life. Derwan was the only way I could get a glimpse of that, but he didn't want to share anything. I don't respect the man. I thought he was testing me with all those dull tasks. I returned the favor and tested his patience, hoping to see some of that old vicious warrior. It's not a sign of weakness to ask questions whenever you want to learn something new. Keep in mind that it's better to ask the way than go astray. I can say that, or I can say, I think controlling one's feelings is one of the basic qualities of a soldier. Derwan is a good example. That's a good lesson for you. Life on the trail has taught you that you have to fight for everything. Not every aspect of life is a battle. I'm going to go with the second one. It always bugged me. You never know what he might be hiding beneath his stoic appearance. His patience is almost provoking. This makes me wonder how much Derwan and my father were alike. Could a mindless killer following orders have a soft side? I thought that made you weak. Don't dwell on the past. Use what you've learned here and move on. This land needs capable men to defend it. Stay if you like, but remember that Derwan's special treatment of you is over. I'm going to say that. I don't need any favorable treatment from anyone. I heard that the bandit crisis is getting worse. Maybe I'll have a chance to prove myself here after all. Now you're making some progress. If you want Derwan to share some stories from the past, stick to this path and you'll earn it. We'll see about that. I'm glad I didn't lead you to death after all. That's the most decent thing you've said so far. I really want to kill him, actually. Like, piece of shit. Like, if you'd seen this story before this, you'd know he actually set me up with... There's a 5-bandit ambush that tried to kill me and he walked away. Like, he was fine. So annoying. Let's see, what else am I doing here? Oh yeah, I was gonna get poisoned.
Don't wish it for
Is it
each day.
here?
Oh, it's you again. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
There it is. One of these.
See you
Okay.
soon.
Okay, so I finished that one mission. I'll have to go talk to Derwan again. Where is he? Where did he walk off to? Ah. Yeah, this is gonna be without the horse, the donkey. Without the horse, I was gonna say. Horses come later. You have to unlock the chance to have them. Let's see, where is he? It's right there. Oops. Oops. I accidentally tabbed out. Okay, should be over here. I got turned around the donkey. There we go. Hello. So, sure, he was fed up with our community. It seems he grew accustomed to the comfy of town life after all. Let's just hope he doesn't disturb me. That may be the truth, since he declared to defend Piastovia. If it's even for danger, he'll need someone to guide him if he's ever going to prove himself. You're not bound to him anymore, but you could at least keep an eye on him. If he stays, he'll be one of our people. I don't exclude anyone when it comes to our town's community. Nice. Thank you for your help. I unknowingly got you involved in such a complicated matter. I'm grateful to you for your patience. Be well. I'm always eager to help. Take a closer look at Lubos from now on. Would you be well? Take care of you both. Alright. That amount of reputation, I should be able to hire a few people. Wait, am I going out the wrong side of town? No, this is the right side of town to hire some folks. So I need... Actually, I could use some farmers, and I could use some... Mostly some hunters, actually. Hunters and excavation folks. How many people do we have here? I think I have 3 houses available. So let's see. What are your skills?
My favorite activity.
Okay, you're not very good at
I have a
anything.
feeling we're not in the valley anymore.
2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. That one's good at excavation and okay at everything else.
I wish we could turn back time.
Okay, let's choose the men first here. Okay, they're good.
Hello there.
Nothing and everything.
My grandpa used to say, when
Okay,
nothing
you're
hurts
coming and
How do
you're
you-
coming. Okay.
nothing like the
Okay, who here is good at... She's good at excavation. Is anybody good at hunting? You good at hunting? No, really not. Wow. So you're...
Travels are all very well, but I would love to finally put down.
Okay. Fishing and what's the other one? Excavation.
I'm
What
an
about you?
experienced traveler, but
Uh,
a shy one. I only travel when nobody is watching.
What about you? Excavation and craftsmanship.
Hello.
Okay, that's the better one there. Okay. Now go into management.
If you
Houses.
don't assign me a house soon, I will leave.
I just got you into the village. Calm down. So let's put Metsamir and this one in
The best ones are always taken.
what's the other woman? The one I just hired who doesn't have a lot of skills. Let's put her in this house.
There's something hypnotized about the fire.
Mood. This guy doesn't have a house. Let's give him this house and put this woman in there too.
Maybe
Okay.
I'll start. I've
Now
been
let's give
so
them
busy
some
since last
jobs. Houses are good. Hunting lodge. Yeah. Just put this guy in there. And that one woman that didn't have a lot of skills.
Are you an aspiring?
Actually, I should put her in something to do with excavation. Do I have anything to do with excavation? Water carrier. That counts as excavation, actually. Okay. That way I won't have to do it anymore. There's one more person that doesn't have a job.
Sometimes I get a feeling that locals wrong.
Hunter, water carrier. Ah, I guess I didn't actually assign that person.
I've heard there's a new promising settlement.
Let's get this guy on. What is he good at? He's good at everything the same. So hunting. I was just thinking I don't have enough people for that. Extraction is full. The excavation sheds are full. %100 on stone. What about this one?
We'll work for food. And
100% on
water
stone.
And some firewood. And the
Need
roof
to
of
get
my
somebody
head.
on limestone or
And
clay or
I'm
something.
not demanding.
We need some more excavation sheds.
My favorite times of the year are parties between seasons.
All
I
right.
think that only selected people are invited to those.
Okay.
You should hire a private wagon that can carry you.
Okay. I hired a bunch of people at once there. I think that's the most I've hired at one time. I'm gonna go get my quests done at home. By the way, if you like people looking into games and from a kind of like creator slash gamer side of things, I make games as well as interviewing people that create games and playing them myself. Go ahead and subscribe, that'd be awesome. Alright, I'm gonna leave the donkey here for now and walk around and find these people. There's one right there. They're in bed. When you're doing a mission in the game, you can wake them up in the middle of the night, which is very practical when you've traveled all the way across the
Hello.
brought the anti-Stefan mission. Sorry.
Goodbye.
Please stop. That was funny. It's basically if you missed it, this woman had a mold growing in her house that she named Stefan for some reason, and like I kept choosing the option to make fun of her for it, and but still accepted the mission to go find poison to kill this Stefan thing. Where's this guy? Broadleaf plantain's good for healing. And so when I brought the poison, I said, his killer deserves a name too. And she said, please stop, which I think is funny. I like the little bit of, humor in there. It's cool. It's not super bright humor either. It's just slightly humorous. It's not too complicated. I think anybody could understand it. Okay, let's grab some carrots, some cherries. Oops. Need some chicory.
Pause it! I'm go. Puke!
Okay, I think I just made myself sick. Oh, the cherries were old. I just made myself drunk. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep that off.
My little
No, did I
miracle
drink the wine?
eats more than a grown bull. How's that possible?
No, I drank the cherry wine. I have to go back into town. No. Oh no. Whoops. Okay, there's some construction work going on outside and a big truck just moved. The whole apartment building shook. And since we're in an area with like earthquakes, I was like, oh no, what's happening, you know? So I have to go back and buy some more wine. It's annoying. At least this time I'll just rush in, buy wine, and rush back out. Since it's a new day, I wonder if they have new people here. No, it looks like it's just that one. Doesn't have very good skills. I mean, I have people in my village with level 6 skills now, so somebody with barely level 2 or 3s is already not great, but level 1 and everything, or level 2 and everything is remarkably bad. Okay, they're just looking at stuff. Where are these store people? Here's the alcohol person. They're waking up. I'm gonna go bother them in their own house. Hey, what's up? There we go. It's getting up, and he's just woken up. Boom. Sell me something.
So low, you don't need to haggle.
Cherry wine. Alright.
So long.
So long, farewell. Where's my donkey? He's over here. Let's turn around and leave the town. I will take a look over here real quick. No, it's just her. Almost feel bad leaving her here, but I'll have more companions soon. It's not like it's not a safe spot either. And, you know, NPCs, non-player characters. There's a fox. You can hunt almost everything in the game as well, so there is that. The village. I'm carrying too much. Okay, yeah, I need to find the guy that wants the wine. Oh, I remember now. He's my smith. Where is he? There he is.
Logs. But where are they? In your pocket? How can I help you?
Here's your wine. If I don't say cherry wine, it's gonna be annoying.
See you.
There we go. Goodbye. Oh, Dynasty reputation change. What? Where do I see this? Yeah, my Dynasty reputation 8,234. There we go. Can definitely hire more people. Let's see what other missions are there. Medieval marketing. Pay taxes. I'm going to wait. I'm gonna try to get a tax burden of 25,000. There's a thing for that. To build an excavation shed so I can get some limestone and improve some of these buildings. Other than that, oh yeah.
I feel as if I'm about to melt into a meat bar.
I'm making knives. I hope I'm making knives. Let's manage this. Please tell me you're making stone knives. Okay, good. Let's go check the hunting lodge and see how it's going. Should be over here somewhere. Not here. I think this is it.
This is what greed can bring us to. We don't want to part with our possessions, even when they're far too heavy to bear.
Okay, they have 22 knives. No resources. What do you mean, no resources? Wait, I don't see any knives in here. Go grab some knives in storage. Just massively put a whole bunch of knives in there. See if that's the problem. There's a copper knife. Let's take that. Stone knives. That's a lot of stone knives. Yeah, 46. 46 should be enough. Should be able to work with all of this. Copper knife. Stone knives. There. Let's see if this place still has the that issue. No resources. They just went out to hunt, so oh, I think I may know what it is. Yeah, no resources for dried meat because there's not enough meat for that. That makes sense. There we go. Actually, I'll take them off of dried meat altogether and just put them on meat. There we go. People need food. All right.
Winds howling, even when there was just a light.
Let's check missions. What do I have that's going to... That can wait. That one, right? For ways to make the Oxbow a better place. Okay.
Once a month while no animals do.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Have a good day.
Such a nice kid. Alright, let's see. Oh, I could go buy sheep. I don't know where they are though. Also, I don't even know if I can make anything with wool yet. I could sell wool though. That'd be a really good way of making some income.
My aunt had been building.
That uses wool. Can I make hoods yet? Oh, I can. and they all take wool. Simple tunic, short sleeve tunic. I want that one. Sure, I'll buy all of these so I have them. Shirts, already have those. Already have all of those. Shoes. Those are boots. Simple shoes. Noble boots. Fur boots. Almost out of money already. That was fast. Wait a second. I think I bought a backpack. I didn't know I could make them this soon. Large saddlebag, small saddlebag, saddle. That'd be cool to be able to make that. Water skin. Alright, it's in the chest. I'm gonna put some of this in here. There we go. I have an empty wine bottle now that I'm walking around with. It's a bunch of wooden cups. I have a bunch of buckets, that's why. There we go. Buckets done. Let's see, what do we have in here? A bunch of rye, a bunch of oats. Take these oats over here and get that crafting. Separate the grain from the straw. This is actually a really old system, just beating it. It works, just takes forever. And then what they would do is, I believe, they would throw it up in the air to help separate it faster. And then just kind of scrape the seeds out from, or the grain out from the straw that's created from it. And if you set yourself up to do work too long, you can end up running out of food and water, and then you start losing health. Or if you do it in the winter and it's too cold, in the summer and it's too hot, you can start losing health as well. So, since I made these clothes, they're kind of a good mix between heat and cold. I'm okay in both temperatures, but yeah, that wasn't necessarily going to be the case. Like, that wasn't automatic.
Since that one day I was attacked by a furious squirrel, I always double check if they're
Okay. All right.
Hey!
Should see if they brought back some meat. Not yet. One's rotten here. No meat. Interesting. That's not good. I'll put the rod over here. Put these wooden cups here too. I'll do a run to the store at some point to sell some things. Right now I'm just trying to reorganize some things in the village. It's a lot of manure.
You must feel really important.
Okay, what am I doing over here? Yeah, I was gonna do one more thing of farm stuff. Let's see, technology, farming, where are we? Cowshed is next, then we can have milk, that's always good, but I really want to get to the windmill, that's 10,000, I'm only at 2,500. 63. Okay,
Since that one day I was attacked by a
production
feral,
technology.
I always double check there aren't any.
Kitchen too, that'll be good. Yeah, kitchen 2 would be important, then I can unlock bread. Which would be good, because I already make flour. I can unlock cheese too. That'd make having sheep more interesting, I think. Building technology, almost woodshed too. If I build a house or two, I should be able to get it. I should do that. Let's see, I'm gonna make this into a little area. I'm probably gonna plant some trees here just to make it look nice. Actually, I should set that up. Build. Fences. Furniture and decorations. Let's see, orchard. Boom. Just for 2 things here? Okay. Build another house here and another house here. Alright. I build houses a lot. But now I can actually build the best house there is in the game. Okay. There's a foundation for that. You get the foundation for this one too. Obstacles. What obstacles? Okay, let's do it this way. Yeah, there's no way I could get it here. Let's go this way. It's a bit more this way. Okay, so that's going to be a log house. Let's build another one here. Not a log house, but it's going to have a log foundation is what I should say. There we go. Stone. Stone is much better. Let's see, do I have room to build it? Another one here. This is like my entire house section, so that's why I'm checking. Yep, nope. Not here. Not here. grab some stone, some logs. Usually it's better to do these one house at a time. That way I get the full XP for one. Okay. Stone. And fill up on stone as much as I can. Yeah, I can't get much more than this, otherwise I can't walk. This is at full speed right now. I'm gonna work on this first one. Okay, then that'll need logs. I think this one needs logs too. Yep. This one's stone again. So unload some stones here. Okay, let's go get some more food and water. This is the one I was insulating. I didn't finish, as you can tell. Inventory. Let's eat some carrots. Okay, carrots are good. Let's go to the water plant. The water place. Yep. Sometimes I get lazy and I forget the names of things in different languages. Man, I forgot how to say well in Russian. I used to know. Un puits in French. Hello, hi Bump. I see you in chat. I just noticed. How's it going? Need to grab some logs. At least 10, I think it's 12. I'm not really like decorating their homes and stuff. He doesn't seem too happy, this guy. What do you want?
Hello.
Okay,
Goodbye.
hello.
Maybe I should just
Set this to stone. Set that to a thatched roof. Like a tile roof, actually. Yeah, sure, that could be a window. It's fine. Let's make this to a regular wall. Make this into a so you can do wattle, which is like sticks, or you can do log or stone. Stone is much better because you can insulate it with limestone later, and it's much more durable. Much better system there. Let's give you an idea.
Sometimes I wish we could turn back time. Amazing mind.
Okay, I the stone into these walls right now. That's what these houses take the most of, and stone takes way more work than wood to get for me right now. I don't have enough people on stone. I have 4. I think I have 3 on wood, but they're way more effective. Okay, I need 6, 8, 8, 6, 8, 8. Okay. Probably about 30 stone to finish this up, at least. You can build from the outside, I just find it easier to build from the inside. Except when somebody's standing in the wall. Hello there. Could you get out?
I'm so glad I settled down here.
Is it because I build walls while you're standing in them? There are obstacles blocking the building site. Get out. Move. Move. There. He stood back in it again afterwards.
I definitely belong here.
Not in the wall, dude. I definitely belong here. This is the guy standing in the middle of the wall. So I need 7, 8 more stone and then logs. Then I'll need planks to finish off the roof and a log for each part to keep it in place. Let's see, logs. Sure. Let's get some stones. Need, I think I said 8. Let's see what I'm doing. There we go. I changed the setting so running is just pressing one button and then pressing it again to stop. I'm still used to holding it down though, like that. Changing that didn't really... Dude, get out. Did he leave? Yes. Good. Perfect. Alright, then we have the wooden attic. Takes that. Oh yeah, it's stone as well, I forgot. That's 20 planks. Okay, so I don't need more logs. I need 5 stone and like 80 planks of wood, which I'm gonna make the planks, which give me XP for other things as well. Just gonna take the logs and make the planks. I don't think I've been making planks. Let's see. Nope. So, how many logs can I carry? 25. Okay. Okay, it's getting dark. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make them before summer. Yeah, it's okay. It'll just teleport me when it's done to my house. Every time you change seasons, it brings you back to your house. Then you walk out the door. I mean, you wake up and then you can walk out the door. This is actually how some people still make planks of wood, by cutting off the bark around it to make it kind of square, and then they'll cut it the long way with a saw. I've actually seen people use this tool in a village in Eastern Europe. It's funny, this medieval dynasty reminds me of a lot of things I saw over there. Did not expect that, but it is what it is. Just doing this until summer. Not IRL. Summer is in a few minutes in the game. Do that, yeah. It would be a lot of work for one developer to take the time to make sure that the guy does all the finishing touches on each plank and everything, and it would take longer. So I'm kind of glad they did it this way, where it takes like 3 seconds to do a plank. Also, this is the first wood shop. The second wood shop theoretically would be faster, I believe. So we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to beat the timer before it's the next season or not. Maybe. I'm not gonna have time to build, but see if I can get back to my house in time. There we go. See if I can beat it. House is down this way. I can see it. At the top of the screen, that green thing, that's kind of the timer between this season and the next season. But I beat it. I actually beat the timer. This is what it looks like when you change season. You wake up, that's the wife. There's the kid. I called him Gundolf. Ooh, I failed to pay taxes. Okay, can't go through the door together. Alright. Let's go build a roof on that. I think I just saw a joke about maternity leave in here, which is fine. Are you an aspiring mule? They mess with you too when you're carrying too much, which I actually enjoy that a lot, like the little banter of like, oh, you're carrying too much, you suck. It's like, okay, I built this village that you live in, do you really want to attack me about it? I wonder if, I don't know. I've never tried to kick anybody out, but I wonder if I can. Music's alright too. I got an estimate, a rough estimate about the game I'm building, and my hammer just broke. I had to get a new one out. The estimate for music was almost as high as the estimate for graphics, and I didn't expect that. It's just interesting to think about how important music is to a game, and then think about what price would you put on that. That's something I've had to think about recently. For work, basically, like, is the music worth that much or not? Should I give them creative license to do whatever and then just come out with an interesting kind of soundtrack for the game, or should I tell them what kind of music I want? It's kind of a complicated question. Way more than I expected. Like, there's a lot that goes into a game. It's a work of art. There's music, there's graphics, there's a story. So basically you have a mix of literature, graphical art like painting or drawing, and then add on top of that the all the other things you have to think about. like the music. Music is a form of art as well. So it's just all of that wrapped into one. It's a lot. And it's interactive. People don't just sit there and watch. They actually participate. And participating is part of what makes a game interesting, is that you're part of the story. Whether it's a story that's built to where you don't really have a choice, you just have to follow through with it, or if it's a story where, like a sandbox where you can do what you want, which I tend to like sandbox games a lot. This one's a bit of a mix. There's a story and an environment and a place that doesn't really change. There are two places you can play in Medieval Dynasty, the game I'm playing right now. But the story has a lot that's different. You can build your village kind of however you want, concentrate on whichever part you want. Right now I'm concentrating on building. I could concentrate on farming or hunting or fighting or survival. I could still be by myself after so many seasons, even without a family and everything, or just have, the little family, have the wife going out to hunt, and I don't know, you can do what you want, really. Or I could have a town of 100 people at this point. And I've concentrated on quests to get Dynasty points to hire people, and then not do anything except that by myself. Like everything else would be workers, basically. Would still have to build the houses, which takes a lot of time, but as you can see. Okay, I need some stone. Oof. Let's stop running. Because he's really tired. There we go. Alright, stone. It's really hard to get all of these resources by yourself. This house is almost done. You're seeing me build a house from beginning to end in this playthrough, and I think in every other playthrough as well. Alright, guys, panting. There we go again with the sounds being used. There we go. I just unlocked a woodshed. That's what I was doing this for. I didn't expect it to take one house to get to. There we go. Woodshed 2. Take a look at what it takes to build a woodshed 2. Buildings, production, workshop, wrong one, houses, extraction, there we go, woodshed 2. Oh, it's bigger, it looks like. Can I build it here? I think I have room here. Yep. Little woodshed. Some logs. Interesting. Could hide the woodsheds throughout the town instead of having them like this. Then I can replace these woodsheds with something else. Makes more sense here. Grab some logs. I'm not going to put the stone or planks away because I'm going to need those soon. Over here, I'm going to set up, like, put the logs into this building real quick. Perfect. I'm going to put the stone and the other planks into here, and then I'll go get some more logs to finish off the new woodshed. Okay, we want this to be stone, stone. There's not going to be much to see on this side, so let's make stone walls. I can turn this in. No, not a door. Back window. There we go. Turn this into a wall. Have this a window again. This could be, actually let's make this a window too. Let's put all the windows on that side. Make this into a wall. This into a wall. Before I run back. Let's turn that up. Can't see because this other building's in the way. There we go. Sure, one more window. Walls with doors, there we go. That doesn't have to be a window. There we go. Alright, then, okay. Turn that into stone too. I really don't like doing maintenance on these, that's why. That's why I upgrade them right away, instead of like taking a wall out, upgrading it, and then building it up. It takes a lot more work and a lot more people to get all the resources, but at least you don't have to do it again and again. There we go. Carrying as much weight anymore. There we go. And then get some stone into here. There we go. Alright. Good. I'm just gonna do some log runs for a sec here. I do have firewood. Okay. $30 logs. That's heavy. I wouldn't be able to carry this much if I didn't have the backpack, the large backpack and the large pouch. Which I bought those. I can't build them yet. I don't have the tech for it. Interesting thing in the game is if you know something's really good for you, you can sell things and buy it. Well, that takes planks. That's a surprise. I'm going to use a bunch of these other logs over here. Oh. I need sticks to build more of those. So my hammer broke. I need logs and sticks to build hammers, and I'm all out of sticks. So, some sticks. Sticks don't matter as much because they grow back pretty fast. Like these little tree things. There we go, wooden hammer, boom. I'm gonna go make as many planks as I can again. Actually, I'm going to do another wood run because they're producing wood products right now. As you can see here. And here. There's another one somewhere. I have 3 of them working right now. I'll let them do that. Oops. There we go. Log stick. the fewer windows, the warmer it is, and the less they need, what do you call it, resources to heat the house, which is an interesting way of doing it as well. It makes sense. Let's see. Let's take a thatch roof, turn it to a wooden tile. Stone wall with windows, stone wall. That's good, that's good. Keep putting logs into this. So this is a game feature that's not very realistic, but it is super practical as a player. You don't have to, like if you have one resource on you a lot, you don't have to run back and forth as much because of this mechanic. Okay, let's turn that to stone. So you can just put what you need in there. There we go. There we go. Let's see if they're still working. I'll get some more logs and keep going. Logs and stone. Yep, they're still working. Let's get some more. Actually, let's go with stone. As much stone as we can here. It's a lot of stone. Okay. I didn't know I could carry 40 plus. It's also a thing that helps the player out a lot. It's not as realistic, but oh man, it helps. This game would take forever if I had to carry each log by hand. Actually, I want this to be a window. I didn't get that log back, but it's okay, it's worth it. Being able to see out that way is nice. Not that I walk into random people's houses in game, but if at any point I move my house to one of these houses, it's also good to know. Okay, let's get some logs and some stone here. Ten logs. Alright, 20's done. I like the choice that you can have between like how you pick up the stone and how you do the different things. It's quite nice. Alright, this way, finish this off. Boom. Did I do that over there? No, I did not. I tend to forget those parts. Usually the last part I do, but not this time. Alright, there we go. Curious about you guys in chat, if you ever, or in the comments later, if you guys ever play survival games, and if they're like this, or if they're more like, and why you choose those games. Very curious about that, actually. Okay. Running low on water. I think I have a water skin, so I should be okay. Later on, you can get a builder that does all of this, but you need to build enough to get the experience for that. Just, I think it's the last thing you can get. Oh no. Need a wooden hammer. Is that house I didn't finish improving? There should be wooden hammers in here. I shouldn't have to make another one. I should be under tools. Actually, if there's a hammer that's not wooden, I'll take it too. No, just wooden hammers. Alright. Took 4. Inventory. Oh, I hate some carrots. Oh, these carrots are bad. Ooh, that's poison. Okay. Which one of these is against poison? Is it this one? Okay. Looks like I've become quite good at not having issues with poison. Which is kind of strange. Put this at 5. In fact, I have a copper axe. Might have something to do with how slow it is for me to get some of this stuff done. Like, overloaded. I really like this game. I know it's not perfect, but it's really fun. You get to design your own town, go in and feel like you built it by hand. That's kind of cool. And then you're also competing with neighboring villages, but also trading with them. And you can play in very different ways, like make things just to sell them, for example. Make things because you need them, do a mix of both. I'm gonna leave that one less so I can jump through like I just did. There we go, get rid of some logs. Mostly the roof, and so I'm going to need planks. So as soon as these folks stop working over here, they're working in the rain, which is rare. Surprising, actually. Let's grab some more stone. Is that iron ore? I don't remember having that much. I've had a long week, I'm tired. Man. Sure, I'm not the only one. Actually building a donation fundraising or crowdfunding system for that'll be useful for games. I think I'm going to use it for the game I'm building as well, in order to get some cash to improve some things and allow some people to get some merch as well, to be a form of gratitude from our side, like designing it and getting it out there to folks that support us. That'd be awesome. Be digital merch, so digital, physical. I know, like, we haven't made this very public yet, but that's happening. If you're curious about finding out more, you can go to amlok.tech, T-E-C-H. Should be a lot of news coming up there. And when it actually goes public, I'll share who we're doing the first launch with for that. And then you'll understand why it makes a lot of sense for games. A lot of sense. Especially when you're making like a racing game with a cute character like the one I'm working on. That'll make a lot of sense, I think. After all the construction work I've been doing, I'm finally dirty. Boom. Get a log for that. Okay. All the stone parts for this and this. I'm gonna go to the storage place here. Drop off the stone here. There we go. Let's see, what tools do I have? How many? I have a lot of pickaxes I don't need. Makes a lot of sense all of a sudden. Let's grab all the wooden hammers and then some more logs. Alright. Planning on finishing the building for most of these buildings like all at once. Doing 3 or 4 rooftop back and forths. Okay, that needs planks, that needs 1 log, that needs 4 stone. I put all the stone away already. Whoops. Another reason why I do the roofing production myself in this game. I get the sense that you get more experience for your village and your technology if you do it yourself. And it's something I can kind of automate. So I just like walk up to it, click a few times, and my guy does the work without me having to click all the rest of the time, if you know what I mean. So let's see, let's get this done. Boom. There you go. There, and then let's just do this. There, that's done. Okay. I just need to go grab some logs, make some planks. Let's see if we can grab like 40 logs, make 80 planks. Let's give crap. Let's get 45 then. There we go. Yes, I know I'm carrying too much. All right. A lot going on. I'm also curious to know where you guys are from, like, and what kind of games you're interested in. If you have any constructive criticism, somebody told me you couldn't hear me because of my mic strength being too low compared to my game's volume about 2 games ago. I'm sure my squeaking chair is annoying. Sorry about that. Just realized. Actually, yeah, it's the chair and the desk. Yeah, it's just nice to be able to build something without consequences. Like, I don't have to buy the land, worry about paying rent in real life for this. Just play around, build some wooden sheds, hire some folks, build a village. It's quite fun. Tab out real quick, check something. I think next month I may look into a different tool for streaming as well, where it's easier to answer messages and read chats. So I tend to see the chat too slow. It's something I could improve. I like being able to answer you guys. Sometimes I don't see anything, which is really crazy. Just I see it after the stream. I'm like, oh man, I missed that person's comment. That was really interesting, and I could have done something about it immediately in game, but didn't get a chance to test their comment out or whatever it was. Let's fix up the new woodworking shop so I can use it even if they're working during the day. There we go. How many people can work here? 2. Anything new they can build? No. There we go. I'll move people to this later. Let's go build up the rest here. It's a lot nicer to be able to see what you're doing. In real life, I'm also thinking about like buying land and building a house. I bought a really cheap house in Eastern Europe, remodeled it a little bit, but there are things you can't fix when it's already built. Errors people made because they were like, oh, this will stand for 10 years, it's okay. Doesn't need to stand for longer, we can just tear it apart and build something new afterwards. And that's just such a waste of time. Alright, that's a new house. Let's check our technology and see how that's going with the building technology. That was 2,500. So that's 2,634 right there. So we need, is it 4 stone I think here? Yeah, 4 stone, and then I can grab all the logs I need and get that going. Let's get some water first though. Oh yeah. Oh, just filled my water skin as well. Do I have carrots on me? I don't have any food with me, okay. Oh, we got some carrots. Does that mean... That means the AI, well, not the AI, the NPC. We use AI for different meanings now. It used to be machine learning, now we say artificial intelligence. And in games it was artificial intelligence. Now we don't say that unless there's like a machine learning system behind it now. It's so weird. That change doesn't make sense to me.
Idiot, but don't let that fool you.
I remember when we used to say programs for things running on a computer. I remember walking into a store in the US at one point and saying, hey, what kind of program is this? And there was like a DVD or something. And the guy's like, oh, we say apps now. Or you mean application? Or something like that. Like we've always said application. And I'm like, what? You know what I mean, right? Don't have to be a jerk about it. But yeah, he did, I guess. Let's see if it's faster to use over here. Use the new wood bench. It's right here. I don't think it's faster, I just think it's a better building that lasts longer. Could be wrong. I think it's still 3.5 seconds. It's funny to me to see so many people just like jumping in, watching a little bit, and then jumping out on a Sunday. You'd think you could read a book or something on a Sunday and just chill. Because I'm playing a game, I can't say anything, right? I could read a book too. But thinking about it, like what book to read if I do like read a book again. Most of my books are at my farm back in Ukraine where my ducks were. Half of them I hadn't had a chance to read yet. Had some really good books. Like some ancient Greek stories that looked really cool. Like Herodotus. Stuff like that. Yeah, I tend to read stuff that's some people would consider heavy. Like history books. Pretty deep history books. Fascinating stuff. When you take a deep dive into history, you notice there are a lot of things they don't teach you in school because they just don't have time. And then you realize there are a lot of things people say they don't teach you in school because they don't want you to know that they don't actually have any historical proof for. Like, oh, the earth is flat, and things like that. It's like, no, they don't teach that in school because it's simply not true. Not because, so there's a mix of, well, you could call it conspiracy theory, but I call it Gnosticism, like believing that you have some hidden knowledge that nobody else has. So you have the Gnostics, and then you have the people that are like actually finding things that are interesting, but details that they don't talk to you about. And I learned a lot from my dad, because my dad was a medieval history student. Like he's actually studied medieval history in university. So I guess no way you could call him a historian. Which, here I am playing Medieval Dynasty now. Probably not what he expected. But and I grew up in Avignon, which is like a very medieval city in France with like a Pope's palace that actually had popes in it. It's not just a misnomer or something. So, yeah. Let's see if I can get close enough. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my dad never expected me to be playing medieval time period games. Probably just reading up on history or looking at archaeological sites. Funny story. The first internship I ever did was, I guess you'd call it junior high. I was like 12 or something. And I went and joined a archaeological organization, like local government organization, while they were excavating this place, and they found the oldest sculpted stone they'd ever found. It's between like 50 and 100 BC. It's like I said, south of France, right? It was hilarious. It had fig leaves and fig vines, like branches sculpted on it. It was really cool, like Roman stuff. And it was in an old Roman amphitheater that they were excavating underneath an apartment building. So these people hadn't noticed, they built an apartment building over an old Roman amphitheater which was covered in dirt, right? And they didn't pay attention. Thankfully, their foundation was strong enough that we could actually go in underneath and take a look. It's crazy stuff. Reality is so much crazier than fiction. Always interested in your feedback. For example, my wife recently pointed out that you could barely see me and it wasn't as interesting. So I tried to show some of my show to my daughter, see what she thought. She's like 2 years old. It's funny. She didn't even recognize me. She couldn't see me. It's kind of sad, actually. So, made myself bigger on screen here. A little bit in the corner. And I'm noticing I'm getting people in here longer, so I guess you are interested in the human interaction side of things. I'm still bummed out I didn't get to say hello to Bumb in here because I didn't see this thing until later. reminds me, did I get that over there? No, I did not. It's not even set correctly. There we go. I'm missing one stone for that. Alright, missing a bunch of stone for all of this. Alright. Let's go fix that. Suburb is starting to take shape. Actually, it's going to be the town center, I guess. More people are going to be living there. Ba-da-dum. And turn these logs into planks on my way. You can see some holes through the ceiling, but it's not perfectly made. I like that. It's kind of a rickety shed. It's just very realistic. It's funny though, because like, you would think a woodworker would make their own shed nice, because that's their specialty. And there are some pegs in the wood here to hold the log against the other logs here, which is kind of an interesting detail. Some pegs there at the diagonals to keep things together. I have to go. Someone needs help. So, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.